Hello everyone, welcome to Deaf Mute Studio. I am joined by the one, the only, Gareth. I've only got room in my bed for 6 of you, Gibson. Yep, we are recommending a horror film a day each throughout October to celebrate Halloween. We are currently on day 24, the 24th of October. What's your pick for the 24th, mate?
My pick for today is A Nightmare on Elm Street, Part 3, Dream Warriors.
You sassy bastard. Yeah.
Thought I'd throw a little curveball there. I love the original, by the way. I was just trying to pick something a little bit different than just to going with all the classics. But this one's a classic in its own right, and most people's favorite of the series. It's probably I don't know. Maybe what side of the bed I wake up on, whether I like the original or this one more. I'll probably watch this one more though. This one's just so fun and rewatchable, and just absolutely drips of the 80s, which I absolutely fucking love about it. Just from the soundtrack, it's got a really cheesy hair metal band called Dokken, who did a song called Dream Warriors. It's got like probably the most set of like likable characters in it. It's set in a psych ward where like all of them have got like mental health issues, but they're all dealing with Freddy, obviously. Taunting them in the dreams, and just really fun. And they all kind of band together. Nancy from the original ends up joining as well to help them, and it's just really fun to say. Just so 80s. It is that part where sort of Freddy kind of went from being quite dark and really scary to quite funny, but it didn't go totally overboard like he ended up doing. So it was like kind of the right balance in this one. I just absolutely love her, and I watch it maybe every 6 months or so. It's got a great performance by a young Patricia Arquette, which I think was her first film.
Oh my god, yeah, I forgot she was in it.
Yeah, and a very young, strapping Lawrence Fishburne as well. Who, everyone forgets who's in it as well. So it was quite good as well. And that's my recommendation for today. Dream Warriors, if you haven't seen it, get on it.
I'm going to surprise you now, Gib. I'm not a fan of the Nightmare on Elm Street series. Freddy just doesn't do it for me, but I have seen Dream Warriors.
Yeah.
And I did enjoy it.
Yeah. It is enjoyable. It's not and it does stand out, I think, from all the others. I do personally think it as far as the the main franchises, the Halloween and the Friday the 13th and the Nightmare on Elm Street. I do think Nightmare on Elm Street is a bit stronger in the sense that there is a little bit of imagination that gets put into them. They're not complete carbon copies, and him being able to do stuff in people's dreams, you can go a little bit inventive with it as well. And I feel like this is the one where they do. They did use their imagination in it as well quite a bit, and there's some iconic kills. There's the Welcome to Primetime bitch where he
forgotten about that.
I think the character's name's Jenny, I think. Slams her head into the TV. Apparently Robert Englund totally ad-libs that as well.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so and it's just his like delivery as well. I think that's when he started saying bitch quite a lot as well. Everything was bitch. So, and when Scary Terry as well in Rick and Morty.
I was about to say, yeah.
But I absolutely love it. It's just fun, quintessential 80s horror for me.
Yeah, cool pick. I'm digging it. So, for my pick, Gib, I've gone with a unsung Guillermo del Toro film from 1997. His first English language film.
Yeah.
I think. I could be wrong. It's Mimic.
Right, okay. Yes. Oh, so as we were talking about earlier about that kind of that sort of like batch of films of like sci-fi,
Yes.
sci-fi 90s horror. This yeah.
Yeah.
That's one as well. I knew there was a big one that I was forgetting, and it was this one.
Yeah, that it's very much in that not just because of the date it was released, but it's the look and feel and that kind the poster with just all the floating heads in a row. Yeah. But yeah, great pick. Yeah, I really like it. I know Guillermo del Toro has a really tough time of it on set. Robert Rodriguez had to come in to do some second unit stuff on it.
I have heard about that. Yeah.
It's a really interesting production nightmare. Talking about Mimic, it's great. The Blu-ray release is actually a really good edition. It's got the theatrical, his cut, and some nice features as well about.
I do own the Blu-ray for it, and I agree. It was it's got quite a lot. I think maybe carried over from the original DVD as well, but I agree.
Yeah, I mean, I went to pictures to see it with my dad and my sister.
Oh, no way.
And I really enjoyed it. It was the theatrical cut, but obviously it was the theatrical cut. But I really like the concept. I like the creature design. Watching it back now, there's some really ropey CGI, but that's part and parcel of late 90s horror.
Again, it's same with all them films. You say Species was the same as well, and yeah, they've unfortunately they've not gone through all the kinks yet, the CGI. You know, sort of like say like Alien 3 was the same. You know, the creatures looked amazing when they were practical, and then they just had these little weird things just go. Yeah. But to be fair, can you imagine what the computers they must have been working on back then?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, like I for films back in the day or the 90s or whatever, I'm not too critical of the special effects on that. I'm fine with it, but what I really like about Mimic, it's got a great cast.
Yeah.
It's got Josh Brolin, Giancarlo Giannini. I don't know.
I couldn't pronounce that. I'm butchering it.
I'm terrible. Charles S. Dutton, F. Murray Abraham, Norman Reedus in a very early role.
Yeah, he's super young in that, isn't he?
Yeah, Jeremy Northam and one of my favourites, Gib. One of the most beautiful women on the planet, Mira Sorvino.
Yeah.
I love it.
She was like peak stardom at that point as well, wasn't she? Yeah,
that was her time before. I believe she was part of the Weinstein stuff. So, what a shame.
Which I think's a big reason why she kind of got held back a bit as well, which is quite sad to hear.
It is. It's a shame. Not only because I'm extremely physically attracted to her, but she's a really good actor. So it's
I remember Son of Sam. She was really good in that as well.
Oh, Summer of Sam.
What did I say?
Son of Sam.
I say Son of Sam. Sorry, but it's
the Spike Lee
one. Sam. Sorry, yeah. I remember she was really good in that as well, and she was popping up in quite a lot at that point as well. And as I say, being very good looking as well, she was probably getting a lot of parts, and unfortunately, was kind of stuck in that Miramax dimension sort of cycle, probably at that part of Hollywood. And
yeah, what a shame.
It is.
But Mimic itself, going back to that, I think it's a great little film. It's
amazing. Yeah, it's nice. Really good. That's a really good pick. One I really need to rewatch as well.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to rewatching that again because I've got a lot of time for it. It's not something you ever see that much with giant bugs, and if it is giant bugs, it's usually like something like eight-legged freaks with its tongue firmly in its cheek. But this is very, very takes itself very seriously. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no campiness or anything like that to it. It's it's very, very straight edge, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that again soon.
No, definitely, definitely.